Today is the time for change. Today is when we must reform the global architecture if we are going to be prepared for a future in which Africa is able to reclaim its place.
It is my dream and my wish that our Africanization agenda become quite important, because the world yearns for multiplicities, not just monolithic knowledge systems that make us all the same when we are different flowers, different trees, different rivers.
You overcome the old in order to create the new. If you perpetuate colonial mentalities, you are replicating the old. You are not creating the new. You are not contributing to a renaissance. Obviously, unitizers must say, who are part of the African Renaissance, and therefore as part of the African Renaissance, it must be to kill even this slave mentality from colonialism and all of that. It has to do that. If it doesn't do that, then it's not part of the process of the Renaissance on our continent.
The 10 catalytic niche areas that were introduced by the principal and vice chancellor when she joined the university in 2021, they provided her vision in addition to what we already had in the strategy. But they aligned so well because they are groundbreaking in nature in terms of a lot of issues that are relating to our developmental needs.
There's interconnectedness in the catalytic niche areas, but also in the economic opportunities that we could derive from optimizing their implementation. They are optimizing the assets that are already available in Africa.
The third flagship project by the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences is our experimental farm. One of the real reasons that I came to UNISA as a next generation academic is because UNISA involves you in their decision making. They don't just make the decisions and then tell you what you need to do. You are actively involved every step of the way.
And building the farm is one of the things that would help us to be able to train in food production and bring the technology that would allow you to actually produce faster, better, and good food. And we're not talking about the GMO food, we're talking about our original crops that we have, our original animals that we have, but we'll then have to select them proper for the proper production.
Academics all have their own areas of research, but with the distinguished professors and with the catalytic niche areas across the university, these are areas that we highlight for special consideration, and it's something I'm doing in my niche area as well, looking at tracer studies to see actually what does actually happen to students after they've graduated. So the tracer study would track the graduate into the world of work, or even into the world of unemployment or entrepreneurial, or these days the gig economy, to see what the impact of their qualification has on various aspects of their lives. And the feedback from those would help you to design or redesign your programs so that you can ensure a better fit between the qualification and the market need.
Even though we have the quest to be part of the global village, that should not happen at the expense of us knowing who we are, what are our values, what are our cultures, because if we step out into the global village without an identity, we will be lost as a people.
For us to progress, to become independent, to become prosperous, to become united, we're going to need a cadre of future leaders who are purpose-led, who believe in Africa, who believe in what Africans can do, and who contribute to what Africa can be.
UNISA is my past, my present, my future, and my sense of knowledge.
My hope for a better life. It's my pride. UNISA is my second chance.
It's my technology stimulator.
It's a catalyst for my personal growth.
UNISA is my place of stability.
A source for me to gain more knowledge and wisdom.
And also for my community.
UNISA is my happy home. My pathway to learn, lead, and leave a legacy.
Artificial intelligence is going to have such a big impact on society. How well prepared is the society to cope with that? It must not become a conservative university. We've always done this stuff, we'll call it do this. But to say that we must always be competent and make a contribution to a rapidly changing world.
So we have the responsibility to be at the center of solutions to underemployment and unemployment. And therefore, as a Vice-Chancellor, I must think about not only the present, the vision with the management team and the collective leadership must be what are the solutions that we put for the future. The staff, academics, professionals, administrative staff, students, alumni are quite excited about this new vision and what they have to do to support it and to collectively implement and to be committed to building even more assets than what we have gained in the 151 or 2 years of UNISA's existence. That's the vision into the future.
The University of South Africa prides itself for being the African university, shaping futures in the service of humanity. We congratulate all our students for having walked this journey with us. And today, we celebrate you for having successfully completed your qualifications. To you we say, halala. To all our graduates and diplomandi in this ceremony, please pay attention to the following instructions. For degree qualifications, a graduations officer will signal degree candidates to rise and approach the stage. You will need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand with your hood already draped over your shoulders. One of the official photography officers will take the yellow photography card from you. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up onto the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand in your seat card to the dean or college representative. turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first onstage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. You will then proceed towards the Chancellor, Vice Chancellor or Acting Vice Chancellor and kneel with your right knee on the stool. At this point, your degree will be conferred. You will then proceed to the next official who will congratulate you by shaking your hand. Continue towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Turn and face the audience.
By virtue of the powers vested in me as an acting Vice Chancellor, I constitute this gathering a congregation of the University of South Africa. Honorable ladies and gentlemen, may I kindly request you to join us in a silent prayer or meditation to give thanks for the achievements being celebrated on this occasion. We may take our seats. our Vice Chancellor of the University, Dr. Thabo Mbeki, the Principal and Vice Chancellor, Professor Puleng Linkabula, members of the UNISA Council under the leadership of Dr. Musia, executive management, executive members from the college, executive deans and deputy executive deans, all our honorable guests, administrative staff, support, and academics, our proud parents, family, and friends, and to our guests of the day, our graduates and our diplomats. Good afternoon, Dumelang, Tobel. Good afternoon. We can do better. We are celebrating. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. That's better. That's better. It is a profound honor to stand before you today, not as just an acting vice principal, teaching, learning, community engagement, and student support, but also as a primary witness that the mission that we had started some few years ago when you decided to register at UNISA is coming to a close. A milestone has been achieved. Congratulations. Indeed, as an institution, as a university, we also offer our deepest gratitude to you, the diplomats and the graduates, because we know very, very clearly that the journey that you embarked on has not been a smooth one. You were faced with a lot of challenges, and yet the demand from your side to be resilient and also to adapt when the going was tough, we do appreciate that. And indeed, of course, I think many of you had gone through your study immediately and even during the COVID pandemic, and where situations were very, very difficult and not conducive to your learning. But we want to congratulate you for the persistence that you shown throughout your studies. And of course, we cannot forget the many, many challenges that also the context of your study brought and demanded. This morning, I was telling some diplomats and graduates to say, for us, we regard you as a cohort, 2025 cohort, that got going when the going was tough. You will remember many hours of your studies, including disruptions. You remember very well the load shedding disruptions. You also remember very well that data that just expired when it was 5 to 12, when you were about to submit your assignment. And yet, you didn't wake up and say, I'm leaving my studies. You woke up and wrote many emails to us and say, Professor, can I get an extension? You know? And we are happy that the professorate that we have here today supported you even in your personal challenges and journey. Congratulations. For us also, when you joined this great institution, we also had to have some activities that really said to us, we want you to join us in the journey of your life. And hence, you will remember very well that we gave you my life email. Huh? Do you still remember it? Let me advise you and remind you today that my life email address is your life email address. Nothing else. It's for you will keep it for the rest of your life. Yeah. That email will not leave you, and you will not leave it. Yeah. It was an oath that we took to say, till death do us apart. So, congratulations. Now you know. Now you know that you have got a life partner, you know, who will never leave you. But we also want to congratulate you, more especially getting a degree from this university. As we stand celebrating the completion of your degrees and your diplomas, we are not only celebrating the resilience of our adversity, but we are also saying to you, can we give you and encourage you in adopting a spirit of never die. We also want to congratulate you that you are graduating from this great university, the home of leaders, the home of our late president, President Nelson Mandela. He got a degree from this university. Great leaders, Dr. Thabo Mbeki got a degree from this university, including our current president, Cyril Ramaphosa, got a degree from this university. Thus, we are saying to you, you are not getting this degree from an ordinary university. And this should encourage you that as you go out, please carry the reputation and the status of the qualification that you got from this university. As academics, as this institution, we know that you are going to assist us in solving the pertinent challenges that we face every day in our lives. And we really congratulate you. We know you are going to go out and be an example and excel in whatever you'll be doing. Whether we find you in Russia, whether we find you in Miami, whether we find you in Dubai, or even at home in Lusikisiki. We know you have been equipped and you'll be able to really do and serve yourself, your families, and your communities. We congratulate you. Let me conclude that you are not just graduating from an ordinary university. You are graduating from the university that is hard at work. And some of the activities and some of the hard work is paying off. We can assure you, last week, 2 weeks ago, we received very positive news that this university, in the whole country, we took position 1 in terms of producing the doctoral candidates. Can we give an applause to them? Thus, there is no other university that can produce the PhD graduates other than this university. Congratulations. And of course, you will also see our PhD graduates this afternoon. We want to extend warm welcome and gratitude that you have walked this journey with us. And we satisfied ourselves that you'll go out and perform in whatever area, in whatever context we find you. Congratulations. I was saying to colleagues this morning that yesterday you slept and woke up this morning as a Mr. or a Mrs. But I can assure you tomorrow you'll wake up with a different title. Congratulations. I want to also heartily welcome our academia, the colleagues that you see on the stage. Let me also indicate to you that 30% of UNISA academics appear in the top 2% of the world academics. Top 2%. Thus, you are not graduating, not being grounded from the real fundamentals of knowledge, skills, and competency. And indeed, we also want to thank our academics. We appreciate the long hours when you were serving our students. For us, you live the mandate that this institution carries, that we are a public university and we need to exist for the benefit of the public good. Congratulations, and we are appreciative of what you do for this institution. We will have Dr. Nodia, who's from the Office of the Registrar. You will walk on the stage and he will give you a congratulatory hand and also take that lifetime photo. So we humbly request that when you walk the stage, you will come onto the podium, hand over your name. The professor will read your name. But we kindly request you to look at the camera because we want to capture that moment. It's a one-time moment, a very, very big milestone in your life. We don't want to miss it. And you'll walk across the stage where the acting Vice-Chancellor will cap you, and then walk to the far right end, and again, look at the camera on the other side so that we can also capture that moment. Please let me remind you, my honorable graduates and diplomas, that don't forget, don't leave your smiles on the seat there. Please bring it on the stage because we want to capture that. I want to welcome from College of Law, Dr. Matlobo Hwane. Thank you. College of Human Sciences, Professor Hari Masondo. Dr. Swanepoel, College of Economic and Management Sciences, Professor Antwerpen and Dr. Nduna, College of Science, Engineering and Technology, Professor Dube, the Deputy Executive Dean, College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences, Professor Masebe, Dr. Chabalala, Professor Livilo, College of Education, got Professor Dlamini, Professor Pala, College of Accounting Sciences, Dr. Masia and Mr. Mungadi, College of Graduate School of Business Leadership, Professor Matley, who is the acting executive dean. Colleagues, I welcome you, and I do appreciate that you are here with us. And we know that we are in the season of assessment and marking, but you still found time to be with us this afternoon. We do appreciate. Let me also welcome the supervisors who had supervised our PhD candidates, Professor Likubu, Professor Bain, and also Dr. Diko. We appreciate, we know that we have walked with these colleagues the journey, and hence we are witnesses to this when you will be reading their citation. Let me also appreciate in conclusion the critical work that is done by our graduation staff. You know, they've managed to put us in this hall in an orderly way. We do appreciate colleagues. We don't take it for granted. Colleagues from institutional advancement, we also appreciate your role in this organization. Human resource, employee relations and wellness, facility management, and critically, let me also thank the multimedia. And hence a reminder to all of us, our graduates and our diplomas, to say, please, we want to also welcome and thank the multimedia team. As we are speaking, this session is alive, you know. You can log on to YouTube, it will be alive. And you can imagine how many people, how many millions of people are watching this. And hence, graduates and diplomas, that smile matters, you know. We don't want you to be seen frowning as if you didn't deserve this qualification. This is your qualification. Let me also, as an inclusive university and the university that serves the public good, we cater for all population. Can we give a round of applause to our sign language interpreter, Nombuso Ntheko? We do this knowing very well that our sign language listeners can also follow the procession. So we do appreciate. When we got in, we were entertained by lovely music from the organist, Dr. Isabel van Rensburg. Can we give a round of applause? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ceremony hosted by University of South Africa. A week ago, I was in Limpopo, and the graduates and diplomas were very, very excited that we are graduating from the University of UNISA. We are graduating from the University of UNISA. And I said, yes, indeed, it's the University of UNISA, because we are the only university in South Africa. We are the only university in South Africa. That, of course, delivers on the public mandate and fulfill the public mandate. Colleagues, we welcome you to this. Celebrate with us, celebrate your achievement, but again, we remind you to say, you are going out to the world that may have many, many challenges, and we know we have given you the critical skills that you will assist us in solving some of these problems. Once more, a round of applause when we welcome ourselves to this session. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, can you join me in welcoming Prof. Martin, who is going to deliver the Chancellor's address. Can we welcome Prof. Martin?
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Dr. Chivase, graduates, parents, academia, and support staff, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. My speech is going to be centered around global disruption and local resilience. Today we celebrate more than just academic achievement. We celebrate courage, perseverance, and the readiness to step into a world that is constantly changing, often unpredictable. We are living in times of what many call global disruption, from economic shock to climate change, from technological advances, technological shifts, to supply chain breakdown, from the world moving fast, not always in our favor. But within disruption lies opportunities. Let me share with you a simple and powerful image. Imagine a single tree standing alone, exposed to every storm. When the wind comes, it must fight on its own. When the drought strikes, it must survive on its roots. It may grow tall, but it remains vulnerable. Now imagine a forest. In a forest, no tree stands alone. Beneath the ground, the roots are interconnected. Trees share nutrients, they communicate, they support one another in times of stress. When storms come, they stand together. When resources are scarce, they adapt collectively. This is a difference between an isolated business and a connected one. In our country, South Africa, many of our local businesses operate like a single tree. Resilience, yes, but often isolated. They face challenges that cut across a load shedding, shifts in markets, limited funds, and global competition. And when disruption occurs, survival becomes a personal battle. But the future does not belong to isolated trees. The future belongs to the forest. As a connected ecosystem of entrepreneurs, sharing knowledge, building partnerships, supporting local supply chains, and uplifting one another. This is where the tree of resilience is born. This is where innovation thrives. This is how communities rebuild and economically grow. So to our graduates, as you step into your careers, you carry more than a qualification. You carry the responsibility to build our ecosystem, not just enterprises. Do not just aim to succeed alone. Aim to succeed together. Find ways to collaborate, support local business, invest in relationships, and remember that empowerment is not a solo journey, but it is a shared one. Our country needs businesses that are not only profitable, but serve purpose and value. Businesses that do not extract value, but create that value within our communities, within our industries, and across generations. You are that generation that redefines what success looks like in our country. Your understanding of technology, your understanding of change, but most important, you understand the power of connection. So be the root that link one another, be the bridge between opportunity and access, be the leaders who build forests, strong, interconnected, and resilient. Because when we stand together, we do more than survive disruption. We transform. Congratulations, the future is yours to grow. I thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you join me in applauding Prof. Matley for his address to all of us? Indeed, Prof. Matley, you were spot on. The global disruptions The global disruptions are with us. And I think we've seen in the life of this institution that there have been many, many global disruptions, including the current and the recent one of the COVID-19. However, I think as an institution, we relied on adaptability, and we did adapt, and hence today we are celebrating the achievements of our students who have been very, very resilient at times during very, very difficult time, and we congratulate you. We also, hopefully that as an institution, we have prepared you to be operative in the fourth or fifth industrial revolution and the context that you find yourself in. And hence, wherever you go, please create the value for yourself, for your communities, and for the society and the global world. It is also critical that you have learned about the power of connection, which is one of the attributes that any graduate from UNISA should be able to use, the power of connection for the benefit of humanity. We are the university that serves humankind, and we want to continue on that. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start with the conferment of the diplomas and the degrees, may we kindly request that we don't leave the hall the first student that walks. It's like the last student who also deserves a round of applause. So we are kindly requesting that we remain. This will not be a long function. Very soon we will be done. Also, just a reminder to all our graduates to say when we celebrate, we are celebrating achievement from this great institution. Let us do it in an orderly way. To our audience, we know that you want to ululate. Let us also do it in an orderly way so that when the names of the graduates and the diplomas are read, we can all hear. And also, we will just indicate to you that we want to work within the time frame that we have been given. We still got another session at 6 o'clock. While we are waiting for colleagues that are late to come in and settle down, we can also remind you that this great university is destined for greater heights. Our principal and VC, Professor Pauline Linkabula, in 2021, she introduced catalytic niche area in order for us to beef up the 453 qualifications that we have on our program qualification mix. Recently, 2025, this university has bought an airport, an airstrip, because we see where the world is going. We want to train people in the aviation space, aeronautical sciences, maritime studies, womenism, feminism. And indeed, we are destined and focused towards building this great university that has existed for 153 years to still exist. And we are a university that has become the national asset for this country. We got traces and trends in 133 countries. And as such, we cannot fail humanity. Once more, welcome to this graduation. And indeed, we are also inviting those that are still in doubt. Please, UNISA is open for business. We welcome you. Whether you are 18 years old or whether you are 95 years old, we welcome you to this university. We exist to serve the public good, and we will continue to do so. As we welcome those that are coming in now, ladies and gentlemen, will kindly request that we settle down so that we can start with the procession and procedures for this session. Colleagues, we, as an institution, we have done our work. We have sent this invitation 2 months ago. I think some of you should have prepared to be here on time. And we also have potential employees amongst ourselves. I hope that they are observing, more especially to our diplomats and graduates that are coming late. That is not the virtue that we are elected to, and we have given it to you. We all know that our graduates, our diplomats are always on time. Your assignments are submitted on time. And as academics, we mark on time, we give you feedback on time, and hence we are wondering, where are you learning some of these traits? Can we urgently settle down so that we begin with the procedure? Thank you so much. By virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I shall now proceed to confer the degrees and diplomas of the university on the candidates whose names appear in the program. And I request the honorable representatives of the colleges to present the candidates to me.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to introduce to you Tane Moses Sabate for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. In the absence of his supervisors, I have the honor to read the citation in support of the conferment of the degree. In his thesis entitled Carbon Form Supported Catalyst for Fischer-Tropsch Synthesis Reaction, he demonstrates that carbon form derived from mesophase pitch can be engineered into a robust catalyst support. By systematically linking synthesis parameters with catalytic outcomes and introducing a novel one-pot pre-treatment strategy, he achieved enhanced porosity, promoted nitrogen functionalization, and improves catalyst dispersion. His work leads to increased hydrocarbon selectivity while suppressing undesirable side reactions, thereby making an original and significant contribution to Fischer-Tropsch catalyst design and the broader pursuit of sustainable fuel production. His supervisors were Professor Liu and Professor Yao. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer on Tane Moses Hlabate the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy on Mrs. Hlabate.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I have the honor to introduce to you Luciano Lachlan Goosen for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. I request his supervisor, Professor B.K. Likubu, to read the citation in support of the conferment of the degree.
In his thesis, Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, entitled A Critical Evaluation of Tax Crime Investigations During the Fourth Industrial Revolution Era, a South African context, Luciano Lachlan Goosen offers a rigorous and scholarly analysis of the South African Revenue Service's ability to respond to the changing nature of tax crime in a technology-driven environment, which has increased the complexity of tax offenses. In response, he proposes an integrated digital and technologically operational framework supported by advanced training, capability, and capacity development that aligns with international standards. This research stands as an original and significant scholarly contribution to the discipline, offering both theoretical advancement and practical relevance, with clear implications for policy development and the future of tax enforcement in the digital era.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer on Luciano Lachlan Goosen the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy on Luciano Lachlan Goosen.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to introduce to you Samachu Kasahun Kefli, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. In the absence of his supervisor, it is therefore my privilege and honor to continue to read the citation in support of the conferment of the degree. In his thesis entitled Impact Analysis of Food Security Program Intervention in Amara region of Ethiopia, he assessed the food security status of beneficiaries, determinants, lessons, best practices, and conceptual food security intervention framework. The study used panel data, employs descriptive statistics, difference in difference analysis, and propensity score matching propensity score matching. Findings include significant changes in end-line variables and reduced food gap months. Key food security improvements determinants include household size, cultivated area, livestock and productive equipment ownership, and access credit. He makes available contribution to the body of knowledge with new conceptual framework for food and nutrition security challenges. His supervisor was Professor M. Antwi. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer on Samachu Kasahun Kefli the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy on Samachu Kasahun Kefli.
Honorable Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to introduce to you Moses Bediako, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. I will now request his supervisor, Professor van der Walt, to read the citation in support of the conferment of the degree. Give me for the citation so that I read. Moses Bediako. Here it is. It is now an honor for me to read the citation in absence of Dr. Professor van der Walt. In his thesis entitled Assessment of Electronic Security Systems in Selected Public Academic Libraries in Ghana, the author assesses in public academic libraries in the study area. He makes a valuable contribution to the field of Information Science by proposing a new electronic security system assessment model called the Staircase Electronic Security System Assessment Model, SESAM. The proposed model could provide a standard format for assessing academic libraries, electronic security systems, and ensure adequate security within them. Honorable Acting Vice Chancellor, I have an honor to request to you to confer on Moses Bediako the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy on Moses Bediako.
Honorable Acting Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to introduce to you Gerhard Elwood Hope, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. I will now request his supervisor, Professor Bain, to read the citation in support of the conferment of the degree.
In his thesis entitled The New Golden Age, Decoloniality and African Futures in South African and Nigerian Speculative Fiction, Gerhard Elwood Hope shows convincingly how recent South African and Nigerian speculative fiction subverts the Euro-American hegemony of the genre, which has held sway for at least 75 years. By skillfully mobilizing the theoretical resources of Afrofuturism and decolonial theory, he contributes significantly to Africa's delinking from colonial epistemologies and its insertion of the right of African thinkers and creatives to craft their own futures.
Honorable Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to request to you to confer on Gerhard Elwood Hope the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy on Gerhard Elwood Hope.
Honorable Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to introduce to you Umama Uthunyelwa Olivia Ngingwana, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. I request her supervisor, Dr. Mandubu, to read the citation in support of the conferment of the degree. Thank you.
In her thesis entitled, Isizwe esingenankcubeko sizazi sodwa, uphicotho nzulu loncwadi lomlomo ekulondolozeni inkcubeko yamaXhosa, kusetyenziswa inkcazobungcali. Kusetyenziswa inkcazobungcali yeSankofa. She contemporarily applies the Sankofa theory to examine and demonstrate how isiXhosa oral literature, literary expressions interweave and defend the AmaXhosa culture against its intransigent distortion and misconceptualization, using isiXhosa proverbs, folk tales, folk songs, and traditional poetry. She finds that these oral elements mirror the AmaXhosa ethical codes, traditions, customs, Ubuntu, historical consciousness and memory, ancestral and elderly wisdom, and acceptable behaviors. The study recommends a calculated and deliberate use of isiXhosa oral literature to recover the stolen, discrepant, fragmented, and forgotten culture of AmaXhosa. Hence, isizwe esingenankcubeko sizazi sodwa.
Honorable Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer on Umama Uthunyelwa Olivia Ngingwana the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy on Thunyelwa Olivia Ngingwana.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Master of Education. Sayuri Chetty. Thank you. Ana Makau Lihwale. She's my student. She thinks I know her name by heart. Samukelisiwe Cebile Maduma. Duduzile Hilary Matebula. Kamugelo Ignatius Mereki Msebenzi.
Honorable Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, Lwazi Lawrence Stearman receives the degree of Master of Arts.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates received the Master of Science in the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences. Keseng Malaka.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Master of Science in the College of Science, Engineering and Technology. Teboho Solomon Motsiri, who happens to be my student as well. Spesihle Emmanuel Mavuso receives the degree with distinction. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Science Honors in the College of Science, Engineering and Technology. Congolo Jeremy Bulabula. Ikaheng Mildred Dichabe. Mokete Ntate Mahlaba. Nhlanhla Enoch Masego. Mama Hoe Florence Mafokeng. Nogutaba Nomagugu Moyo. My apology. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, Nogutaba Nomagugu Moyo receives the degree with a distinction. Percy Mushwan. Ntabiseng Charity Nzep. Bahangwele Nehemiah Mwashe. Elizabeth Sitotombe. Christiana Chibangalanda. Litabo Mchweu. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Commerce Honors in the College of Science, Engineering and Technology, Lycée di Vapela. Zinhle Noxolo Bhengu. Zinhle Lisa Buthelezi. Matiageli Molefe Ditsejo. Mapula Sophie Masoch. Kilebukile Basha Matulo. Kensani Mbabalelo. Sorry. Kensani Mbabalelo Mbanyele. Sipogazi Mlobot. Nolwanle Patricia Mnisi. Mapale Cuthbert Mohlabe. Musa Semi Mongwe. Alisa Jadine Munian. The candidate received the degree with distinction. Shelley Rosina Musi. Pride Hlezipi Ndlovu. Mapari Lina Snaumadi. Zeze to Precious Sibanda. Zinhle Annette Sibego. Puseletswe Prince Tibet. Enor Emily Wilson. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Engineering Technology Honors. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor Priti Mankaleme Litsoalo receives the degree with distinction. Kagiso Modise. Libuhang L. Shabalal.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received a degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in the College of Agriculture and Environmental Science. Nomusa Kwandile Kumete. Nkele Magdalene Moeng. Khalaletsang Alina Munei. Mudinda Motwanama. Kiona Neika. Manini Edith Nakedi. Anna Rose Ngube. Koni Nkafula Nkoku. Nonhlanhla Ntsibande. Moratiwa Immaculate Makhutla. Sandisiwe Nondumiso Twala.
Honorable Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Bongani Soli Gama receives the degree of Bachelor of Theology Honours. Honorable Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honours. Kiabetswe Kinsani Budibe. Caroline N. Brass. Mion Brooks. Evelyn Sylvia Chivero.
Ngwana Mohuba, Queen Chwe. Juanita Fouché. Thank you, Johnny. Adila Kasoye. Locratia Dayeso Libiani. Karin Liebenbeck. Karin Liebenbeck with distinction. Amogelang Manki Manyisa. Tandega Masango with distinction. Angela Solufelo Matiba. Gabisile Azikile Matule. Ndombulelo Mkwanazi. Are you still under this one? The same or what? Yeah, it's the same. Benedict Brenda Mulikan. Katleho Mulite. Masihlong Beta Munanyani. Humbulani Bistos Nemutudi. Tandega Tobile Pungula. She's a staff member. Mangwana Lynette Ramango. Another UNISA staff member with distinction. Jessica Brander Ramutaha. Karabelo Sikoro. April Mduduzi Sikosana. Christabel Kamede Tendwa. Sanava 41. Honorable Acting Vice Chancellor,
Zintle Kobokana receives the degree of Bachelor of Information Science Honours.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Commerce in the College of Economic and Management Sciences. Walder de Beet Coenho. Lendeni Lucia Kekana. Margaretha Dorcas Kekana. Marcelesa Jacob Simon Kekana. Imputseng Hendrik Kawase, degree obtained with distinction. Irene Spongile Malapane. Bongekile Pearl Malinga. Tabile Rose Masabenza. Lindiwe Precious Mashigu, and she's a staff member from SCSC. Sukasile Sitle Masuku. Dikaledi Portia Marco. Takalani Makuvaluni. Nana Nitesh. Fuluselo Nemangungani. Nyambeni Nevotudanda. Slekani Daphne Ngobeni. Maputi Katlego Gwendoline Nong. Gatsuluchelo Ntangeni. Tswake Eunice Mulautsi. Tembesile Yvette Ricozzo. Is it Eunice? Gaulelo. Eunice Gaulelo Ntuli. Promise Nobuhle Sibia. Mapule Josephine Sitole. Look beautiful. Shamaine Sumai. Janine Michelle Castro Tavares. Johannes Wessel Tesner. Matome Philistus Takanye. Lesotho Posha Tipe. Mankinen Vivian Tong. I can't see. I can't see it. Sorry? I can't see it. Okay. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidate receives the Bachelor or Mamosa Mamsi Uraiter Motile receives the degree Bachelor of Administration with distinction in the College of Economic and Management Sciences.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Accounting Science Honours. Christy Erasmus. Dimpo Yvette Mukhabudi. Gibson Nkuna. Thank you. Katuchero Radamba. Tulufelo Twaile.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Education Honours in the College of Education. Amuhelang Chengwe. Lebuhang Caroline, the degree is obtained with a distinction. It's not. Ditlhare Millicent Kobile. Buang Grace Khatebe. Mbali Patience Hlongwane. The degree is obtained with a distinction. Miko or Misho Reli Kakaza. Nozibele Monica Kancha. Love more Litlochonolo Lichodi. Musutu Valentine Madiha. Lindiwe Precious Mafunga. Aida Ramasila Makafula. The degree is obtained with a distinction. Amaze Malachi. Kamugelo Michelle Mametsi. Tsakane Busi Manamela. Matsidiso Belinda Mangwane. Dimakatso Selina Maseko. Moya Khabo Portia Mashaba. Puseletso Caroline Mashiane. Pumzile Lina Mashiko. Tandi Sipati Mashiko. The degree is obtained with a distinction. Rifilwe Magdalene Mashilwane. Miranda Maria Masilela. Banele Nontsigelelo Matibela, the degree is obtained with a distinction. Mosiliki Neli Matlala. Nonhlanhla Winnie Mbatha. Zange sihle Nomathemba Mfekazi, ne? Mfekayi. Kethiwe Gloria Mlangeni.
Degree. Where are you? Okay. Tobile Fortunate Ngomezulu. Nelly Mukhafi. Confidence Muiman. Ntswaki Mulale. Elsie Togo Munareng. Neo Muikets. Piahe Londrick Mutemani. Innocentia Mutswani. Mapule Angelina Msiza. Zanele Anna Munyangeni. Ronel Neika. Piladi Khumutso Nameng. Pilile Nontobeka Ndandane. Lutendo Neton Nonda. Pindile Happiness Ngalenga, degree obtained with distinction. Makolobe Mashutu Ngwepe. Morapedi Thomas Nhlapo. Winnie Nkonyan.
Amanda Nkosi, degree obtained with distinction. Untletsing Michelle Ntume. Zanele Clementine Njangas. Zanele Ntanta. Ntanta. Sorry. Tendani Lucy Poppy, degree obtained with distinction. Eman Domfuti Bo, degree obtained with distinction. Agnes Ramuma. Dihubani Angel Sishutela. Lindelwe Notando Shabangu, degree obtained with distinction. Sipesihle Innocentia Shoyisa. Tulani Sibanda, degree obtained with distinction. Emmanuel Matinyani Sitol. Shengiwe Tandegas Kosana. Mabuja Elias Tau. Zanele Poshia Zwane.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Joanna Relebogile Kumbane receives the degree of Bachelor of Administration in the College of Economic and Management Sciences. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Commerce in the College of Management and Economic Sciences. Fortunate Avatu Chiwela Kokotama. Frans Madimet Mabusela. Dieng Lydia Moale. Chelitsi Posha Mulautsi. Sibongile Tlapo. Mologadi Philippine Selo. Kilebogile Lorraine Tembu.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Accounting Sciences. Tanya Evely Chadzuka. Janine Courtney. Noktula Puleng Dlamini. Rosane Erasmus. Makhubane Sarah Khafane. Godfrey Kanukangwe. Lebohang Michelle Khapula. Tapelo Jameson Madiba. She's whispering something. She said she's a representative. Can you say it? Oh, she's the representative of AXWIT of here at UNISA. Okay. Teron Muraro Mafuna. Leti Maluleke. Tato Whitney Masite. Caravelo Bridget Musikili. Cynthia Tolani Moyo. Charlotte Lirato Mwatwane. Joyce Pakwaho. Winnie Pasha. Sipiwe Thomas Ramosodi. Silohadi Charlotte Sifuka. Nazia Sukri. Gerard van Niekerk. Savannah Elizabeth Williamson.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Laws. Maidi Terry Libya. Tabo Mampoke. Refilo Manyama. Evangeline Masejo Mnisi. Mololo Tsegofatso Molepo. Nontobeko Ndlovu. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Arts in the College of Law. Katekani Mashaba. Purpose Mushaba. Johannes Sibitso Rapasha. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Maliviwe Madicha receives the degree of Bachelor of Commerce in the College of Law.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Science. Soli Wutsetsa Makola Wupape. Caroline Fenter.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Social Work. Precious Mapitso Apani. Daniel Katlejo Ledikwe. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, Lebogang Maria Masenya receives the degree of Bachelor of Information Science.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, Desmond Kujwane receives the degree of Bachelor of Arts in the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Zanele Refilwe Felicity Lafifi. Giemogetse Rejoy Budiswa. Olga Ndlovu. Francina Madava. Kiela Bocha Malabani. Innocentia Uwami Masilela. Njabulo Tubani Msweli. And the degree is obtained with a distinction. Thank you. Tembalihle Sepiwe Ntuli. Mokete Pearl Ramoni. Sibusiso Mensi Skosana. Notile Tusini. Edward Kwene Chabalala.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Education in the College of Education. Ntombi Shabalala. Andile Patrick Fikiri. Mankanya Olga Litweni. Lindiwe Makeleni. Mbali Petronella Makanya. Grace Lishogonolo Matlaba. Tato Matlala. Jane Maite Mudiba. Homatsarang Caroline Mudibedi. Mpho Mufokeng. Rebecca Mushala Moyo. Tabang Sinki Mukoni. Lerato Mulaba. Lerato Muluko. Bonolo Winnie Muloto. Misho Charity Munengwani, degree obtained with distinction. Nonsikelelo Happiness Ndlovu. Sibongile Lindiwe Ndlovu. Kaorelo Grace Rapetswa, degree obtained with distinction. DSAR. Thank you. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I have the honor to introduce one of our staff members from the DSAR, Absa Shop Steward Mpotwana Emmanuel Sebopa. Ke lebohile Prudence Tlodi. Precious, wait. Precious Nomtandazo Sibanyoni. Ntombe Bongo Sofute. Albertus Heinrich Strauss, degree obtained with distinction.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the diploma candidates will now be introduced to you. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, I have here a staff member from DITTC. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Tebogo Daphne Sebekedi received the postgraduate diploma in the College of Law.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the postgraduate diploma in the College of Accounting Sciences. Tinyigo Eva Jessica Maluleke. Okay. Matwaledi Rose Mampuru. Ziki Ngwana Pateng Masetsebe. Asisipo Molose. Tilibali Prince Mulauti. Tasmia Sakot. Nokolo Melody Amanda Sibia.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the postgraduate diploma in the College of Economic and Management Sciences. Mpho Barbara Baloyi. Look at the camera. Pilisiwe Portia Gamini. Velemina Gesina Janse van Vieren. Rotondwa Sydney Komola. Francis Kloppers. Nkoko Lerato Likalakala. Tandekile Tepsile Madonsela. Amukelane Triumph Makubele. Eustacia Makubele. The sister follows, Eustacia Makubele. Lekgale Kamogelo Malapane. Motokwa Agnes Octavia Maredi. Lishokwane Faith Masimula. Mabalele Augustine Mati. Happy Matevula. Francina Filiwe Mguni. Siputinyana Peter Mukhala. Kgotsofatso Maredi Muhuba. Lebohang Portia Cynthia Mutupeng. Lovisa Mkoma. Kutatso Mugeri. Mikateko Tsakani Ngobeni. Hi. Tulani Desmond Ntuli. Lebogang Martha Khubu. Tokwe Johannes Sipeshu. Innocentian Tsako Shilabi. Ntabiseng Sophie Shongwani. Londeka, camera. Londeka Sibiya. Emily Fiona Sibuyi. Camera. Jillian Nomagugu Sitole. Katutelo Obri Shiwanambi. Samuel Zwelinjani Wisani.
Zanele. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, Zanele Patricia Ndobele receives the postgraduate diploma in the College of Human Sciences. Can I just wait? Because it's one piece and then
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, Lushandri Leslie N. Mackenzie received the postgraduate diploma in the College of Education.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates received the diploma in the College of Human Sciences. Bocello Precious Mahoro. Karabo Bridget Masiteng. Tapelo Rankotsani Paladi.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates received the diploma in the College of Law. Princess Jitsitelo. Nonhlanhla Karabo Ashley Hadebe. Petulo Machu. Sharon Jipolelo Molele.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates received a diploma in the College of Economic and Management Sciences. Palesa Prudence Sibupa. Makoma Carol Siminya.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, Nonhlanhla Tembisile Kulu received the diploma in the College of Education.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we give a warm round of applause to our graduates and diplomas? To all our graduates, we are very, very happy and satisfied that the journey that you may have started 3 or 4 years ago has culminated in you getting your certificate, your degree, your diploma. And indeed, we want to send our heartfelt congratulations to you and say, as you have walked this journey, it has come to an end. However, we are saying it has come to one milestone, and that may not be the end of your journey. Congratulations. As class of 2025, we can confirm that your journey and your resilience in the face of the challenges that you had throughout your study, you were resilient, you were adaptable to the changing academic landscape. And hence, from where we sit, we are saying we are very, very happy. We have exposed you to various areas that may confront your life, whether in the professional setting or in the personal setting. We are very, very aware now that as a UNISA graduate, you can navigate the spaces of artificial intelligence, the 4th or 5th industrial revolution, and you will come out as a victorious person in those spaces. For us also as an institution, we've prepared you for the changes in the global world that we find ourselves in. As indicated by Prof. Mbatli, when he advised that the world that we may be getting in is not stable. And with your resilience and the skills that you have obtained, we know you'll be able to navigate through. Let me also, on a personal level, to our diplomats, I think we have tasted walking on stage, to say how nice is it to walk on this stage. I want to extend my invitation to you and say, UNISA is open for business. And you'll be able to easily navigate because already you've got my life email. I told you that that is the email that you send and use it for the rest of your life. Once more, congratulations. And we know that as we move into African Agenda 2063, the Africa that we want, this qualification should assist you to make the contribution to the global world, to the Africa that we want. Indeed, we are very, very aware that some of you will come back and still join us to continue on your lifelong learning journey. We congratulate you and welcome to this great university. I've told you that you have received this degree from the University of UNISA. Please, wherever you go, deep down always be reminded that the degree that you got from UNISA has laid foundation in you to say you still need to care for the humanity on this earth and in this world. Indeed, we are very, very proud for you to be associated with UNISA. And wherever you go, please carry our name high. Let me quote from our VC, the message that she gave to the graduates on the 2nd of June. And I quote, "Our nation and our continent face persistent challenges. Poverty, underdevelopment, inequality, unemployment, crime, racism, sexism, and the scourge of gender-based violence and femicide. These are not abstract problems to be solved by others. These are the challenges to which you must contribute workable and sustainable solutions based on your knowledge and ethical grounding as a proud unison." Can we give an applause to that? We welcome you to the UNISA family, this institution that exists in the service of humanity. We have given you qualifications to carry you through your tomorrow as you continue on the lifelong journey. To all our graduates and all our diplomats, can you tell your neighbor and say, "I'm a UNISA graduate"? It looks as if they didn't get you well. Can you say, "I'm a proudly UNISA graduate"? Indeed, we are very, very excited that we have started a journey. It has come to a milestone, but that does not mean it ends up here. Nelson Mandela, in his book, Long Walk to Freedom, indicates that he has walked this journey. And when he came on top of the hill, thinking that he has finished the journey, then he could see that there were more hills to climb. And we invite you to embark on this journey. To our proud parents and sponsors, this institution also wants and sends its gratitude to all of you. Our graduates, our diplomats will not have walked the stage if it was not because of your support. We know your support. Your support did not only come when it was date for SASA and other things. Your support came throughout, whether it was emotional support, physical, and even academic support. We don't take it for granted as this institution. Our graduates will not have completed their studies and they will not have walked this long and difficult journey. So your support is appreciated at all times. And our graduates, can you say to all our parents and friends and family members, thank you, thank you, thank you. And now that we have come to this milestone in your journey, may I kindly remind you that don't ever forget those that walked with you when you were at your most difficult time. And I can assure you, now that you have graduated, don't leave them behind. If you do that, I can assure you that the universe will not treat you kindly. We congratulate you. In conclusion, I want to just alert you that now, since you have graduated from this great institution, our relationship continues. We still love you more than ever. We kindly request you to join our UNISA Alumni and Convocation. It's an organization of all the students that got their qualification from UNISA. Thus, it means if you join this group, you will come into the ranks of all our former presidents who are the members of this alumni group. And please, we also kindly request your support. This is the group that will keep you very, very active and also tell you about the events that are taking place in this great institution. We welcome you into that. But let me also note it, many of you will be aware that in 2025, the management and the council of this university decided to sponsor some of you to pay your debts. They made a contribution of 408 million so that some of us could walk the stage today. Can we give an applause to our management? However, we still got few students that cannot graduate because that 408 million could not cover them. We humbly request you to join UNISA Alumni and Convocation and make a donation. Even a donation of 10 rands, a donation of 50 rands will still make a difference. However, I can see that some of you are millionaires here. Even a donation of $1 million will do. We welcome that. Once more, ladies and gentlemen, can we say and ululate to all our graduates and diplomats? As we come to the end of this ceremony, may I kindly request all of us to stand up and open the last page of our programs for the singing of the national anthem. Please, let's remain standing after we have sung the national anthem so that I can dissolve this congregation. And after that, may I kindly request you to remain standing while the academic procession leaves the hall. Ladies and gentlemen, once more, we want to thank you for being part of this ceremony, and we wish you all of the best for the future, travel mercies, and some of you didn't ululate. Maybe you are banking for Bafana on Sunday. We also wish our national team all of the best as they participate in the FIFA World Cup. Singing of the national anthem. By the powers entrusted to me as an acting Vice-Chancellor, I dissolve this congregation of the University of South Africa.